to Mechatroids. You are in tune to the Big Homie What's Happening podcast show. I am your host, Big Homie Vino, and I'm not proud to say, but I am a full-time convicted felon. But it was my faith in God that saved my life so I could save yours. Believe that, partner. Yes, sir. So if you love liars or conspiracy theorists that don't know what they talking about, then you in the wrong place right here, homie. Cause this is real testimonies by real people, sir. Yeah. So if you love the G.O.D. like I do with all your heart, then sit back, grab your snacks, grab your drinks, grab your kids, grab your lady, cause this is the Big Homie Podcast Show.
Yo, what's happening? What's happening? Hey, I'm your host, Big Homie Vino, and you're in tune to another episode of Big Homie What's Happening. Hey, I got a special guest on here, like always, but this brother right here, hey, he is not holding nothing back, and he's here on the Big Homie Show to let y'all know what's happening. Hey, I'm gonna go into prayer real quick, and then we're gonna do what we got to do, yo. So just bow our heads and rock out with me. Heavenly Father, I come to you today with a whole heart, with a solid mind, and I ask you to continue to protect myself, my family, the viewers, the listeners, the staff, even the haters. Father, I ask you to continue to lead us in the righteousness. I ask you to just give us that little bit of hope. Just keep that in us. Bring peace to this world, Father. Now, I know you get tired of us asking for shit, but my mama say you got it, so let's get it. Hey, you already know what it is. I ain't even gonna do no intro or nothing like that. I'm gonna take y'all to the B-roll. I'm gonna let y'all see what this brother is doing. Boots on the ground with it, you know what I'm saying? Let's go.
So, guys, we just finished up with 4 neighborhoods throughout Orlando, going through neighborhood to neighborhood, passing out flyers, talking to the families, motivating, encouraging, yelling out as loud as we can to stop the violence and to try to help and provide some type of alternative route. It was a great success, a great turnout this year. It gets bigger every year. It seems like this year was wonderful, man. We made a lot of connections. We made a lot of ground coverage. We were able to give out 24 skateboards, and those were donated from our good friends over at Skatebud. The owner is Zach Moldoff, a great guy who donates those skateboards every year in conjunction with Galactic G. So thank you guys so much for that. We appreciate that. And God bless you. To all of our sponsors, including Anna Escamani, representative from District 42. She's a great supporter. She's always with us, and she was here this year, and we thank her so much. Also, we had Shanika Sharon Rose. She was with us, wonderful person. She's with us every year. She's been with my ministry, Protect Our Head Ministry, for over 6 years now. So she's always there to support. So thank you, Shan, and thank you for what you're doing in District 5. God bless you. We love you. This was a great year, a great turnout. There's so many people I like to give thanks to, but I'll be here all day. Thanks to everyone that came to support this event. God bless you, and we'll see you guys next year.
So you already know what it is. Hey, I done showed you what this brother is doing. Boots on the ground, boots on the ground, boots on the ground. I want to bring to you guys, you ladies, you kids, you aliens, you haters, you lovers, you worshipers. This is my brother, Anutha Chanz. How you doing, brother?
Blessed, man.
Hey, that's
Glad
what I'm
to be
talking
here,
about.
King.
Highly favored. Hey, I just want to tell you thank you so much for coming on to the show.
Thank you.
I want to thank you for taking time out of your schedule. Mm-hmm. As y'all see, the man is doing all kind of things. Like, you know, a lot of people, they're doing this. He doing this. Just so y'all know. I just want to say, you know, once again, I'm just really thankful for having you come on to the show. Mm-hmm. You know, and it just really means a lot that you being able to give your testimony. As you already know, this platform is set up for people who may be experiencing things, you know, with faith, or need reassurance, or people that just want to feel good because their faith's driven strong, You know, that's what this is about. So I love getting real testimonies by real people. I know you have a wonderful testimony for you to give to the world, and I'm just honored to have you on the show.
Hey, that's what's up, brother.
Definitely.
I appreciate that, and when I saw this big homie come into effect, man, when I saw it come into effect, I was like, I knew that's from God, man. That's from God.
Hey,
That's God.
hey,
And I was just grateful to see it. I told you earlier before we were shooting how I was excited to see you doing your thing, man. So being in your element, man, I'm grateful to be here, but I'm more so grateful for you doing your thing, King.
hey.
You know what I mean? Because
Hey, from your mouth to God's ears, you know what I'm saying? That's just what it is. Until the casket drop, I'm gonna keep this positivity going, because I have to say, doing this has been one of the very few things in my life that I can say that I'm proud of. You know, at the end of the day, we all go through different things in life, and it builds us up to get us to where we're at now.
that's right.
You know, so had I not went through the things that I went through, I possibly wouldn't be sitting on this couch with you. But you know, I'm here.
There's no
and
doubt
that's
about
what it
that.
is.
There's no doubt about that. There's no coincidence. You know what I mean? Your steps has been ordered.
Hey,
And bro, this is just the beginning, man.
yeah,
This
for
is
sure.
just the beginning. You
For
know,
sure.
the thought, the thinking that you have in your mind that brought you here, it's gonna take even that times more to get you even further where you're trying to go. You know, so this is just your beginning, man.
Hey.
I'm just glad.
I got my chucks laced up. I'm ready to go.
I
You
see.
know what I mean?
I'm glad to be a part of it, man. I'm glad to be
Hey,
a part of it.
but
man.
Che, we gonna get this thing kicked off. First off, you know, let the viewers know, cause you already know it's testimony time. So we're gonna start it off slow for 'em, cause I know you got a lot to share.
Okay.
Let's start off with, let the people know who you are and where you come from.
Well, my name's Antoine, but I go by another Chanz.
And that's slick.
I go
That's
by another,
slick.
I go by another Chanz.
That's slick.
And I'll eventually tell you why. But I'm from Orlando, Florida. You know, by way of Jacksonville.
Okay.
You know, all my family's right here.
Okay.
Grew
Okay.
up right in Orlando.
Okay.
You know, I'm 49 years old. 49 years young.
Okay.
You know, and yeah, this is my hometown.
That's
This is my
what's up.
hometown. I grew up right in Pine Hills.
That's what's up. That's
So-
what's up.
But,
So for the viewers, my brother here, he has Protect Thy Head Ministries. What is that all about?
the ministry has been around since 2021.
Okay.
I created the ministry. It started when my life changed.
Okay.
That's
Okay.
when it came in 4 years ago when the ministry started on. So protect thy head, you know, it basically means to protect your head is to shield your mind.
Okay.
You know, it's the guarding of your thoughts, which inevitably control your ways.
Okay.
So it's what you allow to enter in and absorb space in your mind and in your heart. So I always, in my life, it's always been a test to protect what's coming into my head and what I'm allowing to dwell there. You know what I mean? So that's been my thing. Protect your head. Protect your head. Protect what you allow to enter in. Because you know it's gonna fester. So protect your head. That's my ministry, and it's been around since I changed my life.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. So speaking about changing your life, because you know I've changed my life as well. Something that I ask everyone on the show. What was a point in your life where you felt that you were possibly questioning your faith, or basically you were at an all-time low and you had to dig in deep, you know, and you know, through God's grace, you made it up out of that situation?
Well, so my life has always been crazy. I've always been the one on the back end, you know, the black sheep.
Okay.
Trying to catch up with everybody else.
Mhm.
You know, that's been my life. And I created the ministry because I was living, you know, at a young age, you know, after I came out of high school, went to the military, but I did a lot of crazy things, came home and started living in the fast life.
I appreciate your service.
And yeah, appreciate it, fam.
Mm-hmm.
Doing drugs and living the wrong way and thinking the world owed me something.
Mm-hmm.
That's the way I was living, you know, thinking that the world owed me something, and I got trapped into the drug life.
Okay.
I got trapped into doing drugs, and a lot of people don't understand. The people that's under that addiction, they really don't want to be there. It is an addiction, and they do get trapped. But I had got trapped, and you know, I didn't see any way out of that, you know. and one day, came home from work, me and my old girl was arguing, and we was arguing from the time I got off work all the way until that night that we went to bed.
Mm-hmm.
The Bible says never go to sleep angry. And that stress that day ended up causing me to have a heart attack.
Oh, wow.
That night I went to bed and woke up about 3 o'clock that morning. And my left arm, bro, it felt so heavy. It felt like it was 50 pounds. It felt very, very heavy. And it scared me so bad that I didn't know what was going on.
Mm-hmm.
So I got up, started walking down the hall saying, it's not going away, something wrong. You know what I mean, something wrong. And so I eventually got everybody to call 911. They got him out there, long story short, they got me to the hospital, rushed me to the hospital. Doctor said, Chance, you're having a heart attack. You know, the heart attack came from cigarettes, alcohol, whoremongering, the way I was living, you know, smoking, you know, that's where the heart attack came from, you know, that hard living. And so the doctor said, Antoine, you're having a heart attack, man. And I passed out right there on the bed. When I woke up, a lady was pressing this side of my, you know, my leg with her hands, the nurse, because that's the only way you can stop that vein from bleeding. Because that vein's so big right there. Anytime you have to go into that vein right there, you got two big veins. You got two big veins right here.
Okay.
So anytime a doctor got to go in there, the only way to stop that blood pressure after surgery is
They had to press on real hard.
15 minutes. And so she pressing. I'm coming back to consciousness, coming back to this world, you know what I mean?
Take your time, brother.
Yeah, just thinking about it. That's all. Just thinking about it.
Yeah, that's deep. That's deep. That's deep.
So, family came around me. I knew everything was okay. You know, the doctor said they had to put a stent inside me. They went inside me with a one of those cameras.
Okay.
And they saw the clot. So they went inside me with a stent. Stent is one of those springs, just a little spring that they blow up inside that vein to push the cholesterol.
Okay.
'Cause that's what's causing the clot. So much cholesterol. And, you know, with me it was, you know, whatever the drugs that was in my body, you know, causing that clot. And so the stent opens up the clot, you know, it allows you to breathe and the blood to flow, and gave me another chance at life.
Oh, so that's
And
where
so-
that comes from.
Yeah, when I came
Okay.
back, I said,
Okay.
God gave me another chance. So I'm gonna go ahead and go with another chance. And ever since that day, I'm not perfect, V, but I changed my life. I stopped drugging, I stopped living the way I was living. I said, I'm gonna take these days and I'm gonna do it different, you know. I'm gonna take these days and I'm gonna try to give back. That's any way I can. You know, I'm gonna do the 9 to 5, but when I get off, I'm gonna work on my ministry, my book bag giveaway, my toy giveaway, my podcast, my music, my family, my relationships, because this time right here, man, it's not promised to nobody.
Yeah, absolutely right about that.
And that's what birthed.
Yeah.
That's what birthed me.
Wow, that's
Yeah.
That's heavy. That's heavy. That's heavy. That's heavy.
That's the ministry, you know. And everybody,
that's how it comes.
they catching on. My wife is very helpful, man. Without her, I don't know how I would have got this far without her. She was the engineer for the podcast.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
That's what's up. That's what's up. That's
Yeah.
what's up. Well, hey, y'all sit back. We're gonna play a little couple commercials, you know what I'm saying? Vino like to show love, so Vino gonna play a couple commercials, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to Baby Lack, Baby Lack Radio. Shout out to
Baby
OUC
Lack.
Films, Levels. Y'all go on Tubi, check that.
Yeah, Levels.
Shout out to Mercedes Streets, Hottest in the Hood. Hey, that thing is coming. Y'all lean back. Check this out. We'll be right back with you with my brother, Another Chance. 100.
Yeah, you know what it is, Playboy. Nigga, don't you owe me money? Man, toss that shit to the game, bruh.
Nigga, you owe him money?
I owe everybody money.
Yeah, that's the fucking problem.
Man, why you always bitching at me about... Yo, really? I can't believe you were bitching at me about this right now. What I'm saying, this is not happening right now.
I told you so.
There's nothing like starting something from an inception and seeing it all the way through and just thinking in your head like, wow, I was the creator of all this, or I was the creator of all these people partying or going to a concert or whatever. It came from my brain to this, so it kind of gives you a natural high.
You already know what it is, man. It's your boy Big Papa. I'm gonna be at Club Experience November the 22nd at that Powerball. Y'all make sure y'all tap in. And then next Sunday, the next day, I'm gonna be right there at the Ryan Big car show where you see me ride big. Shout out that boy Dog, man. DM me, let's do this.
That so fire. She got ass, she got thighs. That bitch fire. She got seductive and eyes. That bitch fire.
All right, so we back. Let me put my stunners on.
Not the stunners.
It feels so good to be free. It feels so good to be free.
Yeah.
Hey, so check this out. I got my brother here, Another Chance. He's doing great things for the community. He's got Stop the Gun Violence Movement. Yeah, he's doing that.
Yeah.
He's doing that. Let's talk about that. What brought that on? Like, what's
So Stop the Violence started out as a walk.
Okay.
It started out as a walk.
Yeah,
My
I
good
saw
friend Amir Davis, you know Amir.
Mm-hmm.
My good friend Amir Davis, and
Shout out to Amir.
shout out to Amir.
I'm gonna get you on here.
And you got to get him on here.
Yeah.
And,
He gonna get on me. He gonna get on me.
My other good friend Trinice Brown, my co-host.
Okay.
Grown Man Podcast.
Exactly.
She her and Amir are partnered up,
Mm-hmm.
and they came up with the Stop the Violence Stop the Violence walk.
Okay.
So they had hundreds of people walking down Pine Hills Road screaming, "Stop the violence, and so forth." And
That takes some balls to do that. Wow.
Yeah. They started that, and I think they back in 2018 or 2019, I think.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and they did it for 2 years, and it's really hot back there.
Yeah.
Really hot. We had kids and stuff out there back then, and so I came up with an idea, man. I was like, man, because we was just walking from Silver Star and Pine Hills down to Pine Hills and Colonial. That's the only territory we affected.
Okay.
We wasn't doing nothing.
Mm-hmm.
We wasn't going in no neighborhoods. We wasn't really talking to people.
Mm-hmm.
So I said, let's make this a mission. Let's make this actually do something for the neighborhood, for the community. In order to do that, we're gonna have to go to more neighborhoods.
Exactly.
And how we gonna do that? Golf carts.
Hey.
So I got in contact with my good friend. Shout out to my good friend Kenny at Tea Time Golf. God bless you, man. Thank you for all your help. My good friend Kenny and his associates. We really appreciate y'all. They get together every year. They donate the golf carts. Every year, they show their love and support. We get on the golf carts. We go through the neighborhoods. We pass out flyers. We pass out business cards, church material, events, things that they don't always have access to, you know, in those neighborhoods. We even have my good friends like over at Galactic G Skate Shop and Skatebud. Shout out to Zach Moldoff at Skatebud. They donate skateboards every year to this event, man. 25 skateboards. So when we hit Mercy Drive, the Old Palms, we give out at least 10, 15 skateboards to those kids over there.
That's what's up.
We talk to them, we give them some flyers. Hey, take this to your mom. Take this to your dad.
Okay.
You know, we talk to the people that we can affect.
You know, I saw some footage on that, and I seen that you also had Mrs. Rose.
Commissioner?
Mrs. Shan Rose?
Yes.
Commissioner Shan Rose?
Commissioner Shan Rose, District
5, right?
Yes.
And then you had another young lady, a Hispanic young lady, Commissioner.
She is a House representative for state of Florida.
Oh, excuse me.
District 42.
Pardon my soul. Pardon my soul.
Representative Anna Escamani. She's a blessing to have.
Pardon my soul, ma'am.
Yeah,
please. I don't want no smoke.
No, it's all good, man. She is a wonderful, wonderful person, man.
That's what's up.
And she's also our future mayor coming. She's trying to take the mayor spot. She's gonna take it. So.
Oh yeah, she running for county or she running for city?
Madam Mayor. I'm not sure.
You don't know?
I just know it's Madam Mayor.
Hey, whatever you do, you need to be on the couch. You know what I'm saying? Got to get on the couch.
So shouts out to Representative Anna Escamani. Shouts out to Commissioner Shan Rose. We really appreciate all your hard work that you're doing in District 5, man. They really do a lot of work, and they always support this ministry and this movement and this event. And that's why I bless them, man. That's why I always shout them out. That's why I support them.
Of course.
Because they support me.
Of course, of course.
The same thing we're doing.
Well, you know what? I don't mean to cut you off, but hey, we're going to go to a quick little boots on the ground. Let you see what this brother is doing. He ain't doing this. He doing this right here. You dig what I'm saying? Y'all sit back. Check this out. Stop the gun violence. Yeah.
Yes, sir.
In the 1980s, the Pine Hills section of Orlando gained a reputation as being one of the most crime-addled communities in Florida. Crime rates skyrocketed, violent crimes, including gun crimes, stayed pretty steady. 4 years ago, the North Patrol Division of the Orlando Police Department upped their presence there. With the cooperation of the local community, crime has seen a notable decline. This past Saturday afternoon, about 20 people gathered in a parking lot on Silver Star Road, right between Pine Hills and the Willows. 4 golf carts were lined up. A pickup truck loaded with a couple dozen brand new skateboards occupied the spaces. In a few minutes, everybody will file out onto the street in a procession. The goal today?
We're out here to inject positivity in the community. So we want to stop and talk to these people. We want to connect with these people. And like I said, in order to make a difference, if we can get one person out of each community, just one person, and connect with that person through some type of program, whatever we have to offer, that's what we want to do. And that's how we start. All right, guys? So let's do that. Let's have a good day.
That's Antoine Edwards. He goes by Anutha Chanz, and he manages the Protect Thy Head Ministries.
We don't go around crowds. We don't pass nobody. We don't leave anybody. We're not doing that. We stay together.
Anutha Chanz has gathered members of Protect Thy Head with representatives of other ministries, area nonprofits, and elected officials to reach into Pine Hills neighborhoods and connect with youth and families to share a message of peace.
We're losing family members. You know, although we're not related, it's still a small United City. And so when one person loses a family member, we all lose as a family member because we're all God's children. So there's just been a lot of crime here in Orlando, and it's touching close to home. I have lost a lot of loved ones involved with crime. And so we're trying to make a difference by injecting into society some type of positivity. We're offering programs, alternative routes, jobs, different things that we can offer these groups of people so they know that we're out there. We're out there to make a difference.
And that is why Chance and his crew are spending their Saturday driving from neighborhood to neighborhood, looking for people to connect with. And why golf carts?
For the last 6 years, Stop the Violence has been walking. We've been walking in the sun. We had like 50 to 100 people walking 5 years ago from here. And the furthest you can get is maybe 3-4 miles in the sun. So we want to make a bigger impact. The golf carts will allow us to hit more neighborhoods, talk to more people, and get more done.
Chanz's crew includes Zach Moldoff. He is the founder of Skate Buds. He uses skateboarding to connect with kids and help them find a productive outlet for their energy. And today is a perfect opportunity for Zach to make those connections. He's loading about 20 brand new skateboards into a pickup.
This is exactly the type of stuff that we're looking to be involved in, is to get out in the community, just make contact with folks. It doesn't have to all be at the skate park. You know, it's easy for me to go to the skate park and then connect with people who are there, but the real issue is to take people who aren't already going to the skate park and let them know that it's a place for them as well.
For Zach, skateboarding provided an off-ramp from a destructive future. He wants to share that experience with others.
I started skateboarding when I was 13, and I had a lot of unfortunate circumstances growing up, and that was the first time that I felt like I could take control of my life. And
Autumn Jackson is with Higher Power Miracle Church. She knows firsthand that idle hands are the devil's workshop.
First of all, they don't have anything to do. We have no kind of programs or anything. I remember like one of my days when I was growing up, we had the skating ring, we had the game room, we had different activities that we can also do.
Phyllis Simon is also with Higher Power Miracle Church. She feels there are many variables contributing to the violence.
I think that a lot of times because our families, a lot of our mothers are younger, and maybe because of, that could be something to do with it. And guns and things are so liberal on the streets now and everything. I think anybody pretty much can carry one.
Curbing violence at the grassroots level requires some legislative muscle. Connecting the dots between the crime in the streets of Orlando to action in Tallahassee can be tenuous for some lawmakers. For State Representative Anna Escamani, this is home.
I think we often hear about gun violence in the media, and we hear the loss of life. We don't always hear the stories of folks that are actually trying to combat gun violence and really lead with a violence intervention lens. And I support this work fully in legislature, but I also want to support it on the ground.
Representative Escamani acknowledges that efforts to combat violent crime require a symbiotic relationship. Does violence intervention begin at the grassroots level with community members like Anutha Chanz, or in the chambers of the Florida State House?
It's kind of like chicken and the egg, right? I think it has to be both. I think these programs need more funding. This is so incredibly impactful at a hyper-local level, but at the end of the day, our grassroots organizations also need resources.
All the drivers, take the keys out for me and bring them to me, please.
What you doing? I love you.
Yes, sir.
Love you, baby. Okay, I got you. How you been, man? All right.
Hey, how you doing? All over the stop.
Don't be on none. All right, baby. You know what to say? You ain't no violence though. When I say I do it, but y'all roll up, y'all can stop the violence.
That's right. Y'all can keep it that way.
Oh, well, you know, you walk in right over those two. I was in the pit now, you know.
All right, so y'all saw it. Y'all saw it. Y'all saw it. Y'all saw it. My brother right here, Another Chance. Hey, DJ Amir, all these wonderful people, they are putting in the work. They are trying everything they can to save lives, and that's what this show is all about. That's what I'm all about. That's what they're all about. I just, I had to bring this to you guys so you can see it. For those that know, then you know. But for y'all that don't know, now you know. You did what I'm saying? I just, that's what's up, brother.
Yes,
hey,
sir.
I commend you again on that. For real. you have more than that just going on though right now. You know, I understand you guys have the book bag giveaway that you guys have been doing.
Yes.
Explain that to the people.
Well, we just completed our fifth annual? Our fifth annual. We just completed our 5th annual book bag giveaway. Thank God, you know, in a row, and we've been able to bless. This year, it was almost 200 kids.
Oh wow!
With school supplies, book bags. We also had brand new tennis shoes giveaways out there. Gifts for the families. We also didn't leave out the parents. We had things for those, you know, that came out with the kids, because we don't like to leave out the parents. You know?
Okay.
So we give them, you know, a reason to be there. Not with just the gifts, you know, because we have speakers that come out.
Okay.
I don't know.
Who are some
I don't
speakers?
know if you know my boy Troy, but he's a famous actor. You probably do
Okay.
know Troy. Troy D. Williams.
Okay.
If you don't know the name, look him up. Troy
him up.
Williams. Look him up. He's a bad boy, man.
And
he's from right here in Old Town. So real good dude.
Okay.
He comes down every chance he gets, and he speaks to the families. He speaks to the kids. He don't have to do it, but he does it
from the goodness of his heart.
From right out of his heart. So look up, Google Troy D. Williams. Google him. He's a real good guy. Also, he comes out to speak, and also the young lady I was telling you about earlier, Trinice Brown. My co-host.
Okay.
She comes out to speak. She gives her heart and her soul and her story on what she's been through, and she has her own hair and salon services that she does. So real good people come out and help us with the book bag giveaway, and we're able to have a success every year because people like Commissioner Sharon Rose and Representative Anna Escamani and all of the other small people that are friends and families that are on Facebook that are huge in our book, that donate their money and their time to this event, we're able to pull off blessing those kids. And it's just a blessing, man, from God to be able to do that. And we do it every year, me and my family. We gather up and we do it every year. So as we're here, we're gonna give back every year.
That's what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
That's what I'm talking about.
So it's growing, man. It's growing.
And you know what, Big Homie, What's Happening podcast, since we are official now. Like, we standing on business. Like, we're a corporation. You know what I'm saying? The Big Homie Vino Corporation. Yeah, it's in effect. So definitely, we definitely are gonna be able to participate in all these venues that you guys got going on.
You already know I want you a part of it.
Yeah, definitely.
You know I want you a part of it.
You know, I know last year you asked. Last year you hit me up about the stop the gun violence, and I was like, you know.
Yeah, we was trying to get Vino to be a part of it, man.
You know,
but
no, definitely.
God, you know, everything is on God's timing.
Yeah,
and we learn that as we grow, everything is on His timing. And look at us, we right here.
Amen.
So it ain't like we went separate ways. God just got an idea. He's working on something that we don't know about. But we're still moving forward. You know?
Amen. And you know, I want to touch a little bit. I want the people to understand that, you know, you also have your own podcast show too, as well. You share that with
people. We have the Grown Men Podcast. Grown Men Podcast has been around for 4 seasons now.
Okay.
We did 4 seasons now. Grown Men Podcast, yeah. And we brought that about because I got interviewed on the radio at WOKV 1680, and I liked being on the air talking about myself and God. And so we wanted to keep doing it, but they was charging so much money. So I'm like, man, we got to figure out a way not to keep paying every week, $100 a week, $150 a week for this. I'm like, no, we can't do that, man. And so my buddy MJB, shout out to Marcus Bradford.
MJB. Marcus. You know what time it is, Marcus. You know what time it is. You know what time it is. Hey, I'm gonna stop you real quick. Hold on.
He gave me the idea, though.
Hey, no, let me tell you a quick story about Marcus. Let me tell you how he do his thing, how he want to do it. Back in the days, this is like, I want to say, maybe 99. I lived in Lake Man Gardens.
Okay.
Okay, I had my little DR5 making beats.
Okay.
And after I make my beats, you know, I had the window open. I have my big speakers up there, and I let the beats be playing real loud. No music, no lyrics, nothing, just the beats.
Right.
And I let everybody hear just to see like if they vibing or whatever.
That's a good idea.
He was walking by. I don't even know this brother. Walking by, walked up to my door, knocked on my door, and said, "Hey, you make music in here?" Nah, back in those days, I wasn't I wasn't such a jolly gentleman. You know what I'm saying? I was participating in all kind of worldly things.
So,
and it was a whole bunch of us in there, clicked up, hanging, you know, it guns and all kind of things sitting up in there. And I'm like, yeah. Well, my brother answered the door, opened the door wider. It's weed smoke everywhere and everything. You know, he ain't on that type of stuff. You know, my brother, he's on high enlightenment. And he walked right in there. And I walked up to him. And he was like, yeah, man, I like that. He said, I make beats too. And I was like, for real? Yeah. And so despite everything that was going on, he went back, went and got his beat machine, and he hooked them both up together. And we made a beat together right then and there. Yeah, and then that's when I had started No Mercy Records at that time.
Okay.
And we was producing tracks together, man, for a long time.
JB's a good dude, man.
Yeah, he's a good dude.
He's a good dude.
He was one of the very first brothers who spoke to me about enlightenment, of the mind.
He has a lot of knowledge, and that's when
I
didn't know that.
Ra.
Yeah, Ra. I didn't know he had a lot of knowledge, and he was focused on bettering himself. You know, I didn't know that.
Yeah.
But he gave me the idea of the podcast, and we teamed up and we started season 1, and God bless us all the way to get through season 4, man. Yeah, he has a lot of good energy. His spirit is good.
You know, I was actually at one point I was homeless, and you know, all I lost everything, but I was holding on to the studio that we had.
Okay.
And I didn't have nowhere to stay, and I was sleeping inside the studio, and he allowed, you know, him and who he was with at the time, they allowed me and my 3 kids and my son's mother to sleep in their living room.
Okay.
Living room. They put a mattress out there for us, and we slept out there. Yeah, man, real good brother, man, real good brother. Always did the right thing, you know. And when I was doing the wrong thing, he would always tell me, man, you need to find it out. You need to find it out. And I was like, man, shut up. I don't want to hear all that, man. I'm getting in paper. You know what I'm saying? And then I lost it all, but he was right there. Right there. Gave me somewhere to lay my head.
That's what we need. We need more people, more friends telling us, hey, man, you need to find a different way.
Not a fair weather friend, but a friend.
Need a friend. I mean,
yeah.
If they love you, they're going to give it to you.
Yeah.
They're going to give it to you raw. And that's what I appreciate about my brother, man. Give it to you dead raw, man. If you need to do it a different way.
Yeah.
Instead of always coming at you, they should come at you trying to help you, man. MJB is a good dude. Well,
so he's the one who's led you on to
the podcast.
To the podcast.
And we did 4 years, thank God. We did 4 years, and I'm grateful for that. We've been inspiring people. On my podcast is what we do, and I'll be real short, V. On Grown Men Podcast, we show 2 clips of current events that you might not have seen. And then we give you something that you can take home and share, or take to work with you and share. Just share it with somebody and grow from it, from our past experiences. So we take 3 segments and we talk about those segments, and we try to give you something that you can take with you.
Amen. That's what I'm talking
Shouts
about.
out to Gangster Rick, G-Rick from California. Shouts out to Free Cypher.
Gangster. I ain't forgot about you, brother. I know you mad with me. I know you wanted me to postpone this.
He wanted
this
to be
whole
on the
situation.
show. He wanted to be on the couch.
You know, hey, you gonna be on the couch, but you gonna be on the couch by yourself, bro. You deserve your own time.
There you go.
Like he deserve his own time. You know what I'm saying? That's just how it gonna go. You gonna take that 4.5 hour flight and get your behind on over here and let me know. Bang my lines, and we gonna do what we gotta do. Chop it up, woo woo woo, make it happen. You dig what I'm saying?
Speaking of time and using your time right now, I appreciate you for having me on the show.
Yeah, for sure.
I told my brother I wanted to give you a gift.
Okay.
For the show, and we was politicking earlier before we went to break. And, you know I'm a character, right?
Yeah. I already know what you got going on.
We was talking about a few things.
Okay, what you got going? What you got for the big homie over
Well, first I'm gonna do it like this. This is just my ministry.
Okay.
It's just a hat. It's just a hat for the ministry.
Okay.
That's all that is.
Okay.
So you know Chance was here.
Yeah.
You put that on the wall.
Yeah.
So anyway, Chance was here.
That's what's up.
Now
that's what's up.
Now this one here.
That's what's up. I love getting gifts. I love
this
getting
one here,
gifts.
King. You know I want you to wear this for your people out there, and I want you to. This is my good friend right there. I'm gonna put on my bracelet.
Oh.
Keep Sharon Rose, Commissioner 5.
Okay.
We want to keep Sharon Rose.
Okay.
We want to keep Sharon Rose. Vote Sharon Rose, Commissioner 5.
Hey.
Vote Sharon Rose.
I ain't got my bracelets on today. See how God work? God wanted me to make sure that this is the only thing you see. You know what I'm saying? And this ain't scripted. This ain't scripted. And everybody know Vino love the color red. Everybody know I love red.
Look at God.
Oh, man.
Vote Sharon Rose.
That's what I'm talking about. So I gotta have you on the show, Mrs. Rose. I know a little bit about your story. Yeah, I know a little bit about your story, and I'm not gonna speak on your story because it's for you to tell it. But what I will say for the viewers, her story is very powerful, very moving, and full of emotions. And I'm just grateful that she decided to keep pushing forward and finding faith. I don't know where she found it from.
God.
But she definitely found faith and dug in deep. And I'm gonna just leave it like that. So when she gives her testimony, y'all will go back and say, oh, I see what Vino was talking about. Because I haven't, the things that she has experienced, that's not too many people go through those things. People do go through them, but not too many people.
That's why everybody on this earth, man, is going through something. You never know what people going through, man. That's why you got to be careful.
Yeah.
You never know what somebody going through.
Well, Vino got gifts too. So let me
hold on, I ain't finished.
What you got something else for me?
I got one more for you.
What you got for me?
I got one more gift for you.
What you got for me now?
Because I know you all
okay.
Big homie Vino, Vino with the Versace, you know what I mean? We don't play no games, okay? We know how big homie.
I ain't doing none of that.
I say I'm gonna grab something that's up to the statue of my big homie Vino.
Right.
I say I'm gonna give you those keys. That's all, kid. Ain't nothing big.
Hey, man, look here. I know y'all like, nigga, hurry up. Open the thing up. First off, let's see. I ain't been smoking. I just got chinky eyes. So this how we rocking now. This how we rocking.
Uh-oh.
This how we rocking.
Uh-oh. Is it gonna work, Mercedes?
I love it.
Is it gonna work?
Hey, man.
Is it gonna work?
Hey, look, man, I rose dolo from state to state. I come with the gift and the whole nine. Can a brother get down? Hey, man.
Just my appreciation, King.
The Cartiers.
That's all.
Hey, look here. Hey, bro. I want to hug you, but then you'll be out of frame.
We all right.
He said we all right.
We all right, G. We all right.
He said we all right.
I don't even hug my stepson.
Hey, I don't even want to give you my gift. This shit, I need something else.
Oh, no, I want my gift, B. Oh, no.
Hey, I mean, okay, well, here we go.
Here
we go. I got you right here, man,
Thank
for
you,
you.
Sir. Thank you, sir.
And the
Thank you,
missus.
sir. This my big
You know
homie
what I'm
Vino,
saying?
sir?
Yeah, because at the end of the day, you are a big homie. You know what I'm saying? So I definitely on the back, we got the 5 B's. Be with God.
Man, I got
be
the
honest.
5 B's.
Yeah, man, definitely.
I sure appreciate that, kid.
Now I don't know who gonna get the white one, who gonna get the black one.
Wait
y'all
a minute,
gonna have
now.
to. Y'all gonna have
How
to.
you know both of them ain't mine?
Nah, we can't. We don't do that. Cause see, I don't need no hate mail. And y'all know where I stay at now. I don't need her pulling up.
Queen know she gonna make her choice.
I don't need her.
You get whatever one you want, babe. Whichever one you want, black or white.
There you go.
Whichever one you want.
There you go. That's what I'm talking about.
Yeah, I appreciate that, King.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Hey, before we go, I got to talk about this.
Yes, sir.
Let's talk about the music.
Okay. The music is me giving back to God, man.
Okay.
The music is me, because, everybody got something to say in this world.
Mm-hmm.
Everybody.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? So, a lot of times when you're talking, people try to talk over you. They try to cut you off because they think they got something better to say.
Mm-hmm.
But when you're on that mic, it's all yours.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So,
yeah.
When I'm in that booth, man, I'm giving it to God, family, Yeah, that's where the music come from, fam.
I like these shades. Hey, I'm feeling. I'm trying to keep my composure, and be cool. But I rock with this right here. Yeah. I like this. I'm feeling some type of way. Yeah. Hey, so what's the name of the video, brother? Because I got to let the people see it. I got to let them get your message.
This video here is an original video right out of Orlando, Florida. It was shot right here from Orlando, Florida.
Yes, sir.
It's the official video of As I Grow.
As I Grow.
One of my first songs.
Stay tuned. As I Grow, listen to the message.
Check it out.
Yes, sir.
Dear Lord, forgive us for our sins. Let's go. I'm getting closer with every day that I wake, another chance that was given to me. And even if I had a billion tongues, I couldn't thank him enough for all the things that you did for me. Coincidentally, I'm supposed to be. You got a plan for me? Well, I'ma follow it until I see a better way about this poverty. It's hard for me to not care about all my starving peeps. A better man I'm supposed to be. Thank God for the times that you pulled me up out the streets. It was hard but fair, cause it helped me prepare for the storms up ahead that was coming from me. He humbling me, so now, one day at a time. The goal is do better than the days behind. Can't rewind. One day at a time. The goal is do better than the days behind.
I get stronger, closer to God and His ways. I don't wanna lose all I've gained. It was so hard to find my way. Now I pray daily in hopes that maybe I can become a better man. With your direction and my confession, I know it's all a part of
God still cares. And if your heart get broke, just hold on. Said it comes with time, just be strong. Trying to get right in this world full of wrong. I'ma stand like a man till I make it home. And I'ma give it all back when I make it, Lord. All the times that was hard, blessings still pour. So I can never ever doubt that you saved me. You dip your hands in the mud and you made me. So ain't no ifs, no doubts, no maybe. Stay strong even if the world slay me. No ifs, no doubts, no maybe. I'ma stay strong even if the world slay me.
I get stronger, closer to God and His ways. I don't wanna lose all I've gained. It was so hard to find my way. Now I pray in hopes that maybe I can become a better man. I can be with your direction and my confession. I know it's all a part of your plan. So as I grow, I get strong, closer to God and His ways. I don't wanna lose all I've gained. It was so hard to find my way as I grow.
Lord, I know it's because of you why I'm still breathing. So if it's alright with you, I'd like to take this time to say thank you. And even though the storms may come, with you on my side, I'm alright. Amen.
As I grow, I get strong, closer to God and His ways. I don't wanna lose all I gained. It was so hard to find my way. Now I wait in hopes that maybe I can become a better man. With your direction and my confession, I know it's all a part of your plan. So as I grow, I get strong, closer to God and His ways. I don't wanna lose all I gained. It was so hard to find my way as I grow.
All right, so there you go. You have it, my brother. Hey, you got the word, my brother. Another chance. Hey, I appreciate that.
Yes, sir.
Powerful message. Powerful message. While we were on a short break, I was looking at his mission statement for Protect Thy Head Ministries, and I'm just blown. So I just want to make sure that you guys get this. So I'm gonna read this to you guys. Their mission statement over there. Our mission is to increase the awareness of God in our people and provide the youth and direction we give our community in the attempt to bridge the gap between poverty and financial stability. Our goal is to leave the earth a better place than what we found. Hey, that says it all right there. Man, yeah, that's what it is. That's what it is. That's solid. That's
Just
solid.
do it. We want to do our part, man.
That's what's
You know,
up.
we don't wake ourselves up.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean?
You know something at work I tell people all the day when I ask them how they doing, you know, a lot of people, they just people are these days are looking at the glass as half empty instead of half full.
Yeah.
Versus I look at it the opposite.
Yeah.
So
Majority.
I always tell them, I
Majority,
says, hey, if you woke up this morning, you winning.
That's right. That's right.
If you woke up this morning, you winning.
God giving you another chance in life.
Yeah.
You know, I tell everybody, always say this. I'm going to make, repeat after me. I'm going to make the rest of my life.
The rest of my life.
The best of my life.
The best of my life.
And I mean that.
I like that.
Every day I go hard. I go hard for that clock to pay them bills, but then when I get home, I go hard for my future and my family and my family. Because it don't stop right there with the 9 to 5.
Yeah, I respect that. And you know, something that we're gonna start doing, you know, on the Big Homie What's Happening show. I've had a couple people reach out to me and say, you know, Big Homie, you speak on all this positivity, but you ain't really never sharing nothing out of the good book. So, you know, just to let y'all know that I do listen, I'm going to start incorporating something out of the good book. Now, this good book right here is special to me because this is the good book that actually was with me while I was on vacation. I brought it back home with me. It's the same book, brother. Same book. The exact same book. Now, what I'm going to start doing, I'm going to do something different. I was always brought up to read the book of Proverbs. And Proverbs has become a very favorite for me. I was brought up to understand that the book of Proverbs was written by King Solomon, who was said to be the wisest of the kings. But we all know that King David had God's heart, you know. But I was told that based on that date, that is the chapter that you should be reading because he wrote Proverbs as a guideline to keep men and women in line with God and themselves. So I'm just going to go into here.
And you know, you had mentioned that earlier, and now you got me when I go home to be all in Proverbs. Because I never looked at it like that. So yeah, I'm definitely gonna be in Proverbs.
We're going October 12th.
Okay.
So we're going to Proverbs chapter 12. And as it says, woo, this is gonna be good. Whoever loves discipline loves knowledge, but whoever hates correction is stupid. Good people obtain favor from the Lord, but to condemn those who devise wicked schemes. No one can be established through wickedness, but the righteousness cannot be uprooted. A wife of noble character is her husband's crown, but a disgraceful wife is like the decay in the bones. I ain't even gonna go no further right now, but I can tell you this. Proverbs chapter 12, you have...
What verse was that? That was Proverbs chapter 12?
Chapter 12, and that was verse 1 through 4.
Verse 1 through 4.
But chapter 12 is 1 through 28.
Goes through 28?
Yes, sir. You see all them highlights, all them little extras? I wrote all in my Bible.
I see you.
You see, I wasn't reading this, I was studying it.
Right.
You know what I mean? Yeah. So when I tell y'all that I changed my ways, I changed my ways. Matter of fact, look, this is my bookmarker that I made for myself. Because, you know, up there, they don't give you no bookmarks. They think you're going to use it as a weapon and sharpen it up. But my bookmark, it says, Father, you are almighty. Without you, I am not just. Your love, understanding, and loyalty keeps me afloat every day. I love you. I need you. I want you in my life forever. Amen. And that's my prayer. I used to just read that, you know what I'm saying, when I was in a situation that was molding me for this situation. So with that being said, I want to tell you guys thank you. My brother, Anutha Chanz, how can the people get in contact with you, reach out, whether they want to volunteer, whether they want to watch your podcast, whether they want to donate to one of these terrific organizations that you got going?
Yes, sir.
Let them know.
Yes, sir. You can reach Protect Our Head Ministries on 407-987-0275. You can find us on Facebook and YouTube. The easiest way to get in contact with us is either call that number or send a text message to that number.
Give it to him one more time. Give that number one more time.
It's 407-987-0275. Or you can send us an email at grownmenpodcast@gmail.com.
at grownmenpodcast@gmail.com. Y'all got that. You already know what it is. My brother ain't just talking. He ain't cap. Yeah. Boots on the ground. He making it happen. You know what I'm saying?
We got that toy giveaway. I didn't mean to cut you off.
No, go ahead.
We got that toy giveaway coming up. So all you generous people who love kids, one gift. That's all they need. Is one gift. We want to try to get 300-400 kids this year.
And this is the 5th annual toy giveaway.
This is our fifth annual toy giveaway. We partner up with Higher Power Miracle of Faith Church. That's my church home. If you don't have a church home, check us out in Orlando, Florida.
Where they located at?
1208 West Central Boulevard.
That's how you know he go.
Orlando.
That's how you know he go.
Crazy.
That's how you know. I told y'all I'd get you. I told you before you get on here. I told y'all I'd get you. I get you.
But
that's how you know he go. That nigga go.
It's 1208 West Central Boulevard, right off of OBT and
God
Central, man. If you don't have a church home, we inviting you, Vino.
Hey, man. Hey.
We want y'all to come, man.
Hey, you know what?
Check us out, man.
Hey, I got a couple sporty-woody outfits I can step on up in now.
That's one thing about my church, man. It's come as you are. Come as you are. We're not with all that hype crowd and all that 3 or 4.
Well, look here, y'all look, okay.
We all
right. Well, check this out. Y'all can go to the church in your cutoffs and all that and your slides. Big homie coming in with the Cartiers on.
There you go.
Fresh.
There you go. We
just
want you to show
smelling
up.
like $1 million bucks.
There you go.
You know what I mean? I'm just gonna do me. Like he said, you come as you are.
We talk to so many people that got so many excuses, man. So we just
excuses like assholes, man. Excuses like assholes. Ain't nobody trying to hear all that.
And it's all about fellowshipping together.
What time service start?
That's all it's about.
What time service start?
Religion, who you is.
What time service start?
11 o'clock.
11 o'clock.
11 o'clock.
11 o'clock, man. Hey.
Pastor Jake Simons.
Hey, look here, man. Hey, listen. The church need the lights to stay on. So don't be with that, man. Y'all could drop at least $1 in there, man. Cause you ain't gonna do nothing but go buy your old little Wild Irish roll or something like that. Cause come on now.
That's right.
Go ahead.
That's
you know what I'm saying? Support what supports you.
That's right.
Support
That's right.
what supports you. How you expect your car to continue traveling if you don't put no gas in it? Come on, man. Y'all need to wise up and move the way you need to move. With all that being said, I'm going to take y'all into the 5 B's and we're going to shut this thing down, baby. Be with God, be honest, be prepared, be patient, and most important, like my brother right here, Another Chance, be yourself. I'm the big homie Vino. I love you guys. You got any concerns, anything you want to get at me, you can get at me at bighomie.whatsup@gmail.com.
Yeah.
That's bighomie.whatsup@gmail.com. Let me know how you feel about the content. Let me know how you feel about the show. But just be easy, because, you know, I ain't no Christian. I'm a man of God.
I'm sensitive about
I'm sensitive
about
my ish. Now, next week, I'll say the whole thing, but, you know, Vino got to act right, because I don't want no lightning to hit me. You feel me? God told me be easy. Hey, I love you guys. Hey, rock and roll. I pray for you guys. I hope you guys have a beautiful week. And next week, we're turning up. You already know what it is. Vino keep a couple, tricks in the bag. Hey, I salute you guys.